talk about love. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the things that we could do. Things that girls say.
Hi, Laos. You're welcome to the new season of Things That Girls Say. As you can see, we are in a very comfortable space, a lovable space. Anasikapa, how do you feel about this new setup?
Everything is on point.
It's what?
On point.
Thanks. It's your girl Kaisa, and I'm doing this with my lovely sister.
Sikapa.
You can't even mention your own name.
Sikapa.
Are you fighting with them?
Madam, continue.
So in addition to the new set and the whole cozy vibe, I mean, we are moving away from the whole Barbie season. It's over. We are now more grown women, and we've decided to add another external opinion to it. So it's no more just us talking. Every now and then we would have an external person joining us to share her thoughts or his thoughts on the topics that we'll be discussing. And today being our first and lovely new episode, we have the beautiful, gorgeous, amazing Miss Malaika, first runner-up, Queen Yaira. How are you doing, love?
Fine.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Oh my God, she's glowing. You copied me
I can't do that.
because I dressed before you.
No. This is, I don't know where
So I saw this thing online. You see how we are always making noise that fear my gender, like men are scum and everything.
Yeah.
But this time, let's talk about fear my gender. I read this thing.
The gender.
Adam and Eve killed it. So here is the thing. The person says, I have a question, please. My boyfriend got disowned by his father because he refused to break up with me.
Okay.
His tribe hates my tribe.
Yes.
We've been together for 3 years since then, and he has proposed to me. That was last week. This is the thing. I want to return the ring because I can't marry a poor man. I thought he'd be rich.
Wahala.
I thought he'd be rich before now, but he isn't, and I can't deal with it, to be honest. How can I end things with him without feeling bad about what he has gone through?
Wow.
How many years have they been together?
3 years, and the guy has disowned his family because he didn't like the girl. So now that he doesn't
Because
have
of her
family-
tribe.
Yes.
And now the guy is still not rich.
He's not rich. My sister says she can't be with him.
But then she's been with him all these years while he's broke. He's not rich. That means she never loved him.
She said she
Are
can't
you
marry
sure?
him.
Yeah, she never loved him because
Are
if
you
you
sure?
love someone, you wouldn't think about the money.
But what do you want to think of?
You'd go in because you like the person. Someone
Just
who-
that.
Yeah.
Wait, so Sipa, you would actually
How much
do
is
this?
your week?
So you will actually do this, like you will break up with somebody because
I mean, she was hoping for the future. Things might turn around, but now there's nothing turning
But then
around.
she can also work and make money.
Probably her work is not giving much as she wants.
So you are not earning an amount of money, but you want him to earn that amount of money.
That's
Someone
why
who
he's
could-
a man.
No, but then I'm forgetting the fact that like he disowned his family because of her.
Family will not disown him. He should just go and apologize or accept him.
But then, I think she would definitely have to feel bad. She would feel bad. There's no other better way around this.
She
has
feels
to-
bad. That's why she's sharing her
Yeah, so she
idea
has
to
to
people
go
to
straight.
give her like reasonable reasons why. I think she wants people to accept what she wants to because she has already made her decision.
That one is true.
She has made her
She's
decision.
made a decision, but
So whatever no matter the comments we give right now, like she has made her mind up. But now Odogu be
I know, right?
somewhere.
There's
So
some
what?
Wickedness.
somewhere.
No, that's
Like, it's
wickedness.
wickedness.
All right, he will find his type.
So he sacrificed it.
It's not like 15 or 20. 3 years. Just
You are
return
part
her.
of the Eve.
Personally, I wouldn't advise her to do that. But then if she thinks it's the best thing for her, if she's not interested in the guy, she should make him know that, you know what, I thought this would work. But then I was in for the money as well.
But love fate. I'm sure by now.
It's not the love.
Everything has tear from her eyes.
No, her thing is the money.
Love doesn't
Her focus
fade.
was on the money. She said the guy is not rich till now.
So, and she
Love
can't
doesn't
wait
fade.
again.
You either meet someone
didn't like the
who's
guy.
going to assist you, or someone.
For all
you're going
you
to
know, there's
build
nothing
a
like
future with.
support. There's
Imagine.
nothing coming, not even a
But
penny.
she's been with him for the past 3 years and she didn't see
Oh,
that.
3 years, it's just like SHS. But it's a nurse.
Sikapa, you are just a heartless human being. That's all I'm going to say. So let's bring it back to why we are here.
But then she should listen to her instincts. She'll
Sikapa,
be fine. The guy will be fine.
he'll be fine. She should just end it.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Broken heart, it doesn't kill. He'll be
You are
fine.
wicked. You're a very, very wicked person. That is all I can say. Let's bring it down to why we are here. I mean, we've all been seeing what's going around. Some people term it as like a pandemic because it's now like corona. Like people are doing it everywhere. Everywhere you go, people are trying to do it because they want to. Let me start from even saying like, what part of your body would you say you love the most? And like, regardless, you're not changing. And then what part of your body is like you're very insecure about?
Personally, I would say my eye. I like my eye a lot. And if I'm to change anything about myself, I'll change my ear.
Oh, I can't even see it. Beyonce actually doesn't like her
Oh
ears.
yeah, I'll change my ear.
But it's nice.
Yeah, people like it, but I
I
don't
want
like
to.
it.
Can I see it?
You can.
But what is wrong with you?
Exactly, that's the thing.
But
You
you
want to
just
change
don't
your
like
ear?
it.
Yes.
It's so nice. Sikapa.
My eyes. People are paying dollars to get my eyes free of charge. I love my eyes. I don't like my height.
You don't like your height. But you can't do anything about your height, actually.
No, you can. There are surgeries for that.
That
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, I never knew
There are
that.
surgeries if you want to get.
I don't like my height.
How?
There are surgeries for that now.
So, Sikapa, would you consider doing a surgery?
No. I can't know.
Was it? So,
But-
if the money was there,
I come here.
how many? You are going to do it.
Yes.
Hey, mommy. Okay, ma.
Okay.
So then, like, I don't want it to be just me, because basically, like, you definitely know what we are talking about. I don't want it to be just me. But then, I mean, like you said, your eyes and everything. I'll say what I like about myself is my lips. At first, I didn't like it, because everything, like, your lips are so tiny. So, but later, when with makeup, you know, you can do overlining. And I was like, when I overline, it's not that big, but it's still okay. Yeah. And what don't I like about myself? What's
Your big nose.
so, but my nose is not big. It is large to some extent. It fits my face.
Okay.
Oh, but I actually like my nose because
what
there
don't
is
you
this
like?
line thing that is here that anytime I smile, it like it just, yeah, I like it. But what don't I like about myself? My body.
What's wrong with your body?
I don't know. Maybe if I had small breasts, more than what I have.
More breasts.
Just a little. Because when I wear dresses, it vanishes inside. You can't actually see it.
Sorry.
But you know, people are also trying to get into this.
But breast, you can get
Into-
your breasts.
I can get it where?
You can get your breasts done. Like, easy.
What's that scanner?
Coco car.
You say?
Your breast, it's easy to give.
Thank you, ma. I'm okay. I'm believing that when I give birth, it will become big. So I'm
It
hoping
will
for
sag
that.
again after.
It wouldn't sag. It's not everybody who gives birth, who has a child whose breast sags after.
Yours
You know, we have exercises
Your
to
own-
help
you can
make.
work out to
You
Your
can
own
work,
will
yes.
sag, no matter the amount of exercise you do. Don't put
Is it a
yourself.
case?
Don't put yourself into that.
Is it a case? Mommy, please. So I don't want it to be just like question whatever. Like the whole topic is BBL pandemic. People are doing it everywhere. Like we have seen people doing Brazilian butt lifts, like just to have this toned body, like the hourglass figure and everything. And I don't know, what is your take on that?
You can speak. Sorry.
All right, first of all, I would say the ladies who go in for BBL, they know that BBL is considered as the
It's not for
deadliest-
only women. Oh.
Okay, yeah, well,
Okay, should we?
It's not.
It's not for only women.
It's true.
then okay. So I mean, those who go in for BBL know that BBL is considered as the deadliest cosmetic surgery, but then they go in for that. So the question is why?
Why?
So personally, I don't think people go in for BBL to just because they want men to
Yeah.
fantasize them or anything. But I feel people going for BBL just to build their self-confidence and
Confidence.
self-esteem.
Exactly.
But then that's my thing. No. If you are doing something to improve something, then you should know more your self-confidence. It's an acquired confidence.
Okay, so BBL is a shortcut to being sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of going to the gym, eating healthy, and getting the body that you want,
Gym
I'd
does
rather-
not work for everybody.
Yes, gym doesn't
Yara
work.
is an example. I've known Yara for a long time. She's
I can't
That
see.
is the mistake.
She's
That
a
is
gym
what people
freak.
say. Gym doesn't work for everyone, but trust me, it's not just about working out.
My gym didn't work for me.
it's because you
are-
were lazy. You
No,
went
I'm
too
not
late
lazy.
and you stopped.
The whole thing is, if you are lifting weights and you are not eating right, you won't get the results you want. That's the mistake a lot
Yeah.
of people make. They go to the gym, they work out, but they don't eat right. They skip a lot of meals. So if you work out and you don't eat right, you don't expect to have the hourglass figure that
Somebody
is
is having.
And the funny thing is, most people go in for BBL, but then they see the natural women and they go like, "I like your body."
No, I'm not going to pay that amount of money and still envy.
It's actually expensive.
Yeah.
Like I checked,
I
and it
won't-
was
I won't
between
pay that
$2,000
amount.
to $12,000.
Yes.
And that's just the procedure. Like your operation room is not part.
Yes.
The
surgeon,
is not part. Like all those things are not part. So why then go through all that? Like
So they would go for BBL just to fix the aesthetics. Because imagine someone telling you don't look good.
But
You can't-
honestly, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
With me, personally, I understand some people at a point because imagine having like a big fupa. Let me use fupa as an example. With my ass is flat, but I think I'm better. With there's some people with very flat ass and they are tall with fupa and other. When they wear certain outfits, trust me, it doesn't look good. And you're this person that loves to look good. You want to be out there. They just want to enhance their beauty. They want to enhance. They have some. I have the money. So what
you
is
have
it?
to dress according to your type.
You can't always.
If you know your
you
body
see-
type, you will know what you're supposed to wear.
Okay, I want to wear what you call stretchy dresses. I want my figure to be out.
You know that your figure is
So
different
you
from
see,
the...
this is where
That's why I will go for it.
working out comes in and eating right.
No, you can't work out for football. It's not
you
easy.
can't. You can't. You just have to eat.
What about
well.
the ass?
The ass, you can build the
No.
ass. You can build
How
the
about
glutes.
the ass?
You can. You can. That's why I said BBL is a shortcut to looking sexy. Because people
I'm
want
not
to
sure
look
you
sexy.
understood the figure I gave you. I'm
No,
trying
there
to
are
get.
people-
I don't know if I will get.
There are people like that, and then they give themselves 6 months to transform.
Yeah.
You see, most of us are not patient.
The
We
figure
want
I'm
to-
giving you can't
you
use
want to
6 months.
See,
So.
okay, imagine yourself walking into a boutique and then you find a very beautiful, gorgeous dress, but then because of your belly,
Yes,
you
you
can't
can't-
wear that dress.
yes.
So you have from now to the next 6 months, whether you do it or not, you still can't wear the dress unless you decide to go in for the change.
Me, I still. This is my point. When it comes to the BBO, if somebody has the money
Yeah.
and you can afford, there's nothing wrong with
What
you.
about the
with
effect?
Exactly, there are so
Putting
many
your
negative
life on the
effects.
line.
Yeah,
Health-wise,
I'll be
you
fine.
might
funny.
lose your life.
It's very fun. Now, when you go on social media, most of the women who have had this BBL surgeries done, they come online and then they talk about it.
Oh, for now
And
they're embracing
So
it.
you see, it's
For
like
now,
everything.
people
it
are
becomes-
very confident
Yeah,
about
it's a
it,
culture.
yeah.
Yes.
It gets to a time everyone starts following the trend.
Yes.
And then it gets to a certain time now, people who get it done now take it out. And they
Yes.
sit and then talk to people. They try
And
to
advise,
advise
yeah.
young
Do
ladies
it.
not to go into it because they know the negative effects. Imagine a rich man, a very wealthy man, who pays for his wife to get a BBL done, and then a young lady who doesn't really have the funds going to get the same BBL done. Now, there's one funny thing that people don't really pay attention to. When wealthy people realize that what they have access to is common,
Yeah.
they don't
They
want
don't
to
want
take
to
it
take
again.
it. That's true.
Exactly.
That's
so the
true.
minute they realize everyone is getting a BBL done, now they don't want it.
don't want it.
They want to now have the
The
natural
natural
body.
body.
So
they'll now try the gym,
exactly.
your style.
Exactly.
Not even hairstyle. Let's even forget that. Like, okay, there is gym, you can use gym. What about we trying to just embrace our bodies just the way it is? That's one. If you don't like it, then You don't have to look for a shortcut to start. Always shortcuts are
I
like they are
don't think you
dangerous.
can advise someone what to do.
No, you
No.
can't. You can't advise.
You can't
someone
advise,
what
but
to
I'm,
do.
I'm just like, mommy, I'm just
See,
saying.
there are some people who are very confident. Trust me, their self-esteem is high. But then imagine waking up every day and seeing people post pictures of you saying her legs are crooked, her tummy is
Bro.
big, she's not this. These are people who are really confident. But then
Unbalanced-
trust me,
unbalanced
it gets
human
to the
beings.
So
time
then social
when the
media also,
confidence
like, plays a
because
role.
if you repeat, if you hear something continuously,
Yeah.
you get tired. You try considering
There are
this
actually
whole
people.
process.
There are actually people that have gone under the knife, and now
Okay.
they are not even confident showing
But
it.
yes,
There are
they
people
don't.
that
I mean,
have
why do I
actually-
have to go through that
Some
stress,
surgeries don't look
pay
good.
that amount
Yeah.
of money, and still be shy?
You know about this whole BBA thing, like there is a procedure.
Yeah.
You have to go through it so that they will know what is good for you, what is not
research,
good for you.
yes.
But some people will just go and say, I want this, and you don't even
I
maybe
want to
you don't
look
even
like this.
you don't even go to the right doctors,
Surgeons,
and
yeah.
you go and the person will just make you. There is this show on this thing on MTV, Botched.
Okay, yeah.
They go through surgeries
Talk
and they
about
come to
it.
them and then they will have to fix it again because you didn't go for the
For the
right
right-
thing.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes some people lose their lives. Have you forgotten about there was this thing that came online. An influencer, a Nigerian influencer also. She went for a surgery and she passed the
She died.
OBBA.
Yeah.
So
Her
you
family
think-
was trying to sue the
Yeah,
hospital back
yeah.
then.
I think it happened in Nigeria.
Yes, in Nigeria.
You spoke
very
about
beautiful girl.
consultation.
Yes.
It's the same as working out. When it comes to workout, you need to know your body type.
Yeah.
There are people that have large muscles and their bones are really thick. Those people, it's very difficult for them to get the hourglass figure. So that way you can just tone the body. But the thing is, there's so much pressure on social media.
Are you a trainer?
Yes, I'm an instructor.
instructor?
So there's so much pressure on social
You want
media.
you want to go.
After a year.
You are
So
seeing
after a
because of the pressure on social media, you see a figure,
Yeah.
and trust me, I would always say people don't go in for BBL to attract men. Trust me.
Are you sure?
You are lying.
And no,
No,
that
so let me-
You are lying.
Sophie,
I don't
let me
agree
tell
with
you
that.
Because
this.
me, I'm going for my BBL because I a particular someone.
No.
So the thing is, I believe people go in for BBL just to build their confidence, and then when they are done with that, it attracts
Men.
a lot of things,
A
including
business
men.
investment.
See,
A lot of things. What are the things?
Exactly.
Men.
a lot of things, including men.
What
You
are
could
the
have
lots?
this figure-
There is this lady, some
Yeah.
Nigerian woman, Blessing
Blessing,
CEO.
Blessing.
Yeah.
She went on a podcast and she
Yeah.
was saying that since she did her BBL, like
Yes.
her things
what
are
is
just
this?
No,
Blessing.
her motive wasn't to go in
Where's
to
Blessing?
attract men.
No, she saw
Where's
it there,
Blessing?
and she said people are making
Where's
money.
Blessing?
Blessing CEOs, I don't remember, but
Okay.
there is this in
What does she say?
Nigeria. I don't know. She went on this podcast and then she was just talking about it, and she said, "Yeah, like she did it. The money she's making,
Yes,
Of course.
she's never made that amount before." Like,
Did you see that there was this funny video on social media? A guy asked a taxi driver.
Okay.
He was like, there was this particular girl. She said somebody has given her money, like 50K or so.
Okay.
And he's asking the driver if she should use the money for
BBL?
to buy Uber or what. And the taxi driver was like, no, mommy, Daddy, Pakwaya wotu.
Okay, so you
Because
see,
at what you are saying sales. So the ass actually pays more than the Uber sales.
so if let's say,
So you can't tell me that's not attract men.
No, it attracts men. But then
Okay.
if I know the consequences of getting a BBL,
'Cause me, I
wouldn't
would
do that
say-
for a man. But I know after doing
People
that,
do it for
It was me. I know the
actually
main
attract-
point.
People do it
I know
for
the
me.
point for reason that it's not for self-confidence,
Okay.
but rather to attract men
Yes.
because
No.
the men we have in this, especially
So
in
you
this
see-
Accra,
They will say, "Oh, I like
they
the
are
natural, but
attracted by
they're
us. Because I remember there was this time that I was at airports and this girl from Nigeria landed, and when the girl landed at airport,
Okay.
almost the entire taxi drivers
you
at
paid-
airports were looking at
Yes.
the girl, and the girl was walking today like a duck. Sorry to say that, but that.
So see, have you paid attention to the kind of men that date women that go in for BBL? Most of them are rappers, musicians, wealthy people. Most of them go in for
Yes, I'm a rich person.
Exactly.
If I'll do my bat and I'm going to meet a rich person, why won't I go through that
Exactly.
stress?
See, but then what I'm trying to say is that the main aim for going in for BBL is to build their self-confidence, and it comes with that. when your body is good, when you're good looking, automatically you attract a lot of things. A man will see you in town and give you a huge sum of money because he thinks
Because
the
of the
body
art,
is good.
some people can just see and be like, "Mommy, what's with the finance?" And the person will buy you a car. Do you know that?
He would buy you that.
Yes,
But the thing
but
is,
nobody will see me in town and be
See.
like, "This is small. I does
No.
not deserve a car."
there are different types of men. They are all attracted to different things.
Okay.
You could be skinny.
But we barely,
you could be,
we barely,
This
we barely
investment
hear
thing,
men saying.
let's be real.
We barely hear
There is
men
this,
say
I won't
that.
mention him. There is this influencer in Ghana, right? The person wasn't popular.
Okay.
The person was just a regular
After she
person.
did her
Yes.
Not even did her body.
Okay.
After she just came and
Mention
showed
him.
body, now the person has opened store. Cars. The person is buying Jaguar and things, and the person is saying it's from influencing. Auntie is the body.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Hey.
It's investments. The person has invested into her future, and the future is becoming bright.
Right.
But then later on, they go back and then take the BBL out.
This-
They go back and
Well,
take
they
it
made their
out.
money. So the thing, the
But
investment
she's still
is
making
there
it
for men.
at an early age.
So you would go in for that because you make it as an early stage.
Eh,
rather than
I would
work out.
definitely not go in for any BBL.
I'll go in if I
Because
have their money.
I love my body the way it is.
Okay.
I love my
Thank
body,
God,
so
no
I
matter the
will
amount
still
of
want
food
to
I eat,
enhance.
so far, I don't see the change in my system. And then I believe in just cherishing what you have and trying to make the best out of
We are
it.
just trying to be a normal
And then the
African Ghanaian.
it's not
We
that
are
African Ghanaian.
We are just
the
trying
health
to be
implications, like the way people are just losing their lives, it's like,
So you
wow.
and
see-
it sucks. Even if you gain weight, becomes once you lose weight, it
So
sucks
you
as
see,
well.
most people
So,
don't tell us the truth about BBL. So I personally know a people that are going for BBL. When they are done, the first few months,
God,
they
even the
pay-
massage.
Did you see
they
Bobby
pay
Ski's video?
daily.
She was crying.
She was crushed.
Mommy, I'll say she.
Yeah, they pay daily to have a massage done
Yes.
continuously.
And the massage is so painful. Like
Yes.
you can hear them screaming as they're massaging.
So after
your body.
going through all this pain, you want to tell me it's not because of a man, because of
it's-
money.
Okay, see, some of them are done, they go through all this pain, and when they are done and then they are healed, they're still not okay because the bum looks like it's standing.
Yes.
And it's very obvious.
Some
It
people's
doesn't
own are
look natural.
hard. Some
Yes.
people's own are soft.
And then some of them, they now start wearing loose dresses.
Yes.
Just so they can walk and their ass would shake.
Because the
Why
the
are they
leg to
wearing
ass
that?
ratio, the leg to ass ratio is not proportion.
So you fix your bum, what about your legs?
We're looking
I'm
like
sure with time the legs
It's
won't
like chicken.
work.
No, the legs, it wouldn't change.
I'm sure with time the legs won't come. We will enhance our legs.
No, but there are
Because with some
surgeries
people
There are
that,
surgeries for that
because with
too.
some people that I'm seeing, some celebrities that I'm seeing, their
there
ass
is
and their
somebody who
legs.
has done the person like in Ghana. The person has done in her ass and the legs. Like so far in Ghana, I would say that's the best
No, there
BBL
are
I've seen.
people that really get
Oh,
it
some
natural.
people get it very natural.
Yeah,
There's
some people
this,
get it very natural.
is it Clue or something, Nigerian BBN.
Yeah, there are people
Her
that
own
get
is
it
so
very
beautiful.
natural.
I think, is it, I've forgotten her name, is Clue or something.
It's
She
all
went to
boils down to
BBN.
the money.
Yes,
Yeah.
BBN 2019.
I mean, your
also.
money shows. So some people
Your money shows.
And the
And
most
then your
annoying
body
thing,
type.
some of them when they go to take your places to go and do it because they don't have enough money.
Okay.
Now when they are coming back, I saw this video. They were in an airplane and then they are squatting because they can't sit with their BBL.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they are literally
Yes, they
squatting,
always-
and it
yeah.
was like it was so funny. Why are you going through all this stress and then you now come and now you'll be massaged for how long?
So you see now, a lot of people get confused. There are people who have done BBL and there are people who have done lipo.
Lipo.
So those who do lipo, most of them, it looks more natural.
Yeah.
But then the thing is, as you said, most people don't like consultations.
Yes.
It's like going to the
Just
you
go.
have to know what works for your body.
And it's
But
where
then if
they
you-
go to.
I want this body. So when they go in for the surgery,
want BBL.
I want to get, yes, instead of just getting a lipo done and having a flat tummy.
I think someone.
A lipo is expensive.
No, lipo is expensive, but it's not. You can't compare lipo the price of lipo to a BBL.
That's of BBL.
Yes.
Because some people actually even do both.
Yeah.
Because they remove the fat here
And there are a lot
and
of-
then they'll
yeah.
put it in their ass. So
There are
that
lots
would
of even influencers
Yeah.
skinny. They are really skinny. They've all done lipo. But then because they are skinny, you think
You
it's
won't
natural.
get it.
natural.
Yes, it's true.
You think it's natural.
So let's
Like me,
say
like me.
You've done.
I've done lipo.
let's say
I've done lipo.
the price of a BBL like reduces. Do you feel that people would do it more than?
Yeah, more people will do it because it will give them the opportunity to receive certain favors that. They
But then
wouldn't
that's the
receive.
thing. If you go out and everybody has BBL, then it becomes so regular.
Yeah, but then there are men that are attracted to that. There are even women that are attracted to that.
Myself.
You're attracted to that.
When you see people with then you turn and be looking.
Oh no, it's nice. It's beautiful. There are people.
Do you know
there
how
are
many times
BBLs
I
that
was
look
looking
very
at it?
natural. There are BBLs that look natural, and there are some that we would look at it because it's really bad.
Yes.
So no, yeah. So
Have
we
you seen
said
any of Cardi B's recent pictures?
no, bad or good.
Bro. The ass and the leg
Leg.
ratio is so bad.
Exactly. So we sometimes look at people not because it's beautiful, but
Just
sometimes
because the person is influential,
yes.
so the person has done it. And
I think they are the cause.
Who?
The celebrities and the influencers.
But they are doing using it to do their influence. It's business, it's money.
Exactly, but they are the cause.
Good things attract.
Now men who go and do BBL. Saucy Santana.
I don't know that one.
You know, some American rapper.
Okay.
He's I don't know whether he's gay, but he does makeup.
Okay.
But he's a guy. He has
gone.
gone to do botox.
Maybe it attracts more customers.
Just then he'll be twerking
So
on
you
stage.
see, right now we live in a world where
But
everyone is trying
Cardi
to
B
survive.
has, let's say Cardi B. Bobrisky has an His eyes.
Bobrisky
Bobrisky is
she's part of her sisters.
No, we live in a world where everyone is trying to survive. So if having a big bum would make you gain more support and money, why you going for it?
But then why put your life at risk? Because
People don't care.
Which
People don't
life?
care.
this current life that is street
But
like
they
this.
survive there, even though the death rate is high, but there are a lot of people surviving it.
Exactly. So
Do you know why we don't you feel people are surviving and because you don't hear about it so much.
yeah, most people don't come out
Families
talk
try
about
to
it.
hide this. Like maybe if my child goes to do BB and person dies, they try to hide because it's not nice to say she died through
because
it. Like it's only the popular people that have died because of that you can hear about it. There was this lady on Twitter who was just ranting that a doctor has killed her sister. Why? And the daughter went.
Her sister?
The sister went to do BBL and then they just threw the body away because she died.
Yeah.
It's a person.
the
She's not
Nigerian
popular. Yeah, she's not popular, so it wouldn't fly. But then it happens. Like every time
it
when
does
you
happen.
check, it happens. A lot of
does
people are
happen,
losing their lives. But then it's not cool.
But
Yeah,
we
but
are
then
still
you know-
surviving.
I
Before
feel
you go, do 30 days fasting and prayers.
before you going for the BBL.
Ebefa.
You are fighting to who God?
Yes.
That man up there.
But the thing is, I believe everyone does BBL for their own reasons. I personally know someone who has done something similar, and now the dresses that she purchased that she couldn't wear, the
Now
way
she's
she's rocking
rocking
it,
it.
and we all see them and we're like,
business.
"This
Yes,
is good because
yes.
it's beautiful."
Beautiful.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
She's
it has
cashing out,
side-
right?
Yes.
That's the main. That's the main point. Is
It's
she
not even
cashing
about
out?
she cashing out.
After
She's cashing out.
She's confident.
Yes.
There are places that she wouldn't have gone to previously,
But then now-
she's there. She wants to wear certain dresses that would even
Expose.
be
But
very
what happens
revealing.
to when the bottle starts sagging, or maybe there is
They'll
a
fix
hole
it.
in
They
it?
go back. They go
or
back.
it
The
starts
maintenance.
drilling.
The maintenance is
They
actually the
know
problem.
the
The
effects,
maintenance.
but they're still going for
Are you
it.
sure? I feel some people don't know.
They
don't
know.
know.
They know.
Before
You
any
can't go
doctor
through that
starts the
stress
process, they will try to inquire from you whether you know the effects
Shall I
of
see
it.
the Ghanaian doctor who was doing the surgery? What's his name? Sir?
Benfo.
Dr. Obin.
He tells them.
But he still does it for people. Yeah.
Wait, he's still working.
He's still
After
operating.
killing
He's still
The man is still
operating.
operating.
My bad.
Years ago, when Moesha had her bum done, everyone was complaining. People were talking
Yes.
about it, but now it's common. Everyone is doing it. Everyone is doing it. Now it's like men have, I don't know, but
But they are the ones who
But
come and
actually
bash you in the
now-
comment section.
Yes.
And later they're the ones who slide into your
yes.
DMs.
Exactly.
People should tell us what you want. Do you want slim? Do you want thick? Do you want...
Average.
Well,
In between.
I don't even understand. It sometimes makes us feel like...
They would go in for
But then-
anything.
Well, I feel this was an interesting conversation.
Yeah, it was.
So, in short, like before you say your last word, I'll just say for me, BBL is just not the way. If you want to look good, there are so many ways to do that. You don't have to use the shortcuts. I know we all want easy way, quick ways, but there is a safer way. Why not go the safer route than push it? So just start loving your body, loving yourself. Don't always follow social media trends. What if it passes? What else will you do? I mean, what about you?
You go back to a normal
To me, it's
figure.
like definitely. You say
Oh.
you go back to what?
A normal figure.
Oh my god, it's
doesn't
not
work
easy.
that
Oh,
way.
it doesn't
Then
work
go
that
to
way.
reverse
It doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't work that
But it
way.
works which way?
For me, it's a complete no. I don't know about you, girls.
Okay. So personally, I wouldn't advise someone to go in for a BBL. I believe everything is a matter of time. If you are ready to go the long way then it would yield results.
Yes.
You just need to know your type of body and go through the right procedure. Eat well, work out, and you get results. You might not get that perfect hourglass figure,
Yes.
but then it'll be better.
I mean, it's banku and okra.
Personally, I feel like the rate at which people body shame. There are some girls who actually cry day in and day out
Bruh.
because of their body and their figure. So if you are able to put that amount of money together and you know you can afford that money, go for it. That's your figure. If you you only live once. Do what
You don't only live once, so
you only live once.
you only die once.
Exactly.
You know they live only
Do
once.
what makes you happy. If that body will help you to get that money, that house, that car, sis, go get it.
So you are doing yours. So you are doing yours.
Yes.
Very soon.
You've heard our thoughts on the topic and you've heard everything we've had to say. Let us know in the comment section in case you had a chance to do it. If you had the money or if it became cheaper, would you do it? Like, just let us know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And this was Things That Girls Say. We out.
Talk about love. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the things that we could do. Things that girls say.